Hey everybody, this is Heartless Spartan here with another 1/18 scale Toy Talk review. Today I have Hasbro's Ghostbusters 1984 Ecto-1. I was so happy when I first heard about this, and I've always wanted one of these in this scale. They've released something similar in the past, but it was the dirty version from a newer film, and I didn't really want that one. I wanted a new, clean Ecto-1 of the scale, and it's been a long time coming. Oddly though, Hasbro did not release the Ghostbusters figures with the Ecto-1. As a matter of fact, I don't think we're getting the Ghostbusters until 2025. And I just don't know what to say about that. Anyways, I have substituted with some other Hasbro figures for the montage and scale, so let's get into the review. Alright, let's take a look at what we have here. I love the Ghostbusters aesthetic, I really do. Just the 1980s stuff looked great. I like this GM sticker on the back that's like a 3D lenticular. That's kind of cool. Just because of the Cadillac. But let's get this opened up. I'm going to have to turn it the other way. All right. There we go. Anything else in there? Nope. Just gonna stick that there. Box off to the side there. Alright, that's all the stuff for the top. There's our caddy. How am I even supposed to get this out? Defeated by cardboard. Okay. There we go. Huzzah! I'm gonna have to stand that up for room. Oh, it wants to do that to me, huh? Alright. Problem solved. Now, the puzzle of putting all this stuff on the roof. And it looks like they're all just going to snap right into place. These hoses that are going to go into these little holes up at the top here. Put the antenna in last so I don't accidentally bend them. And these pieces slot nicely into place. Like, I don't have to fight with anything here. So the one with the peg going straight down goes in the front. A little easier said than done, apparently. There we go. And the peg, where it's sticking off to the side, it's going to go in there. And there are little grooves that I noticed on these that will only allow them in a certain way. There we go. One more piece. It plugs in above. Whoop, I'm sorry. It's not on camera. And then this piece is going to plug in right above our ladder. Oops. That wants to pop out. Let me try to push that in a little bit further. There we go. Okay. Now, before I open any of the doors or anything on this, I will take a quick look at the gurney here. That's going to allow some proton packs on there. The legs do fold out. I have to check and see which way we want that in there. Would it be that way, right? Because then, yeah, because then they'd be able to fold down that way. Okay. So before I set those in there, we will take a good look at the detail on this Ecto-1. The wheels do roll. There is no turning function on these. See, they do feel like they have like a rubber outer part. So that's nice. Some very nice two-tone tires on here. Very clear, crisp Ghostbusters logo on there. Have their spotlight. Cool. There is no like lights and sounds function on this, which I kind of appreciate, actually. Because ever since I was a kid, like, I mean, even when I was a kid, I always just liked the regular play vehicles that you just kind of push and play. So let's see if we can actually... I have no fingernails. Okay. Get our side door open here. There we go. Ooh, I like the detailing on the inside. Or at least the side door has all the handles and stuff. Does our wheel turn? Alright, can we get a look inside here? There's not really much detailing or anything in the dash, but it is a very nice playline car. I don't believe this door opens up, right? No, it's sculpted on there. Okay, so oh wow, okay, that's cool. It's like double hinged. I like that. You know what? Let's take a look at the hinge real quick. It's not super thin, so I don't think that's really going to break unless you really put some force on there. And it looks like there's a little gap to where it like almost kind of holds a little bar like a Lego hand would on like a Lego person. So I think even if this door popped off, you should be able to kind of just pop it right back on there. Let's see, let's go around. Man, these look nice. To our back door here. Can I get it? There we go. Ah, yeah, okay. Cool, there's some detailing on the instrumentation in that and on the inside, though. That's pretty cool. Can we zoom in on that? That's cool. I like that they actually bothered to texture the floor. None of those parts come out, though. But if we were to put the gurney in there, it looks like it will slide in. And there's some little grooves in the floor that allow the gurney to kind of just set in there without sliding around. But to keep it from moving for right now, I'm just going to pull that out. This little handle on the back of the door. Put that and close that back up. And this has like that kind of double sliding hinge as well. I like it. They even have the New York license plate. That's awesome. Like, I wonder how much collaboration went into this to kind of allow them to make these. Good. We saw us add add the ladder. Our second door opens up. Does this one open up? This one looks like it opens. Yeah, there's a hinge there. Come on now. If I can get it to open. There we go. Hey, how about that? Okay, so this side door opens and we have a couple of seats in there. Then we have some detailed instrumentation on the inside. A little bit hard to make out because of the lighting, though. My bad. Like, I get why this side door doesn't open out. It's because there's just stuff on the other side. It's like they weren't using that door anyways. This one, okay. Close these back up. Come back around to the front. Got our New York plates. Is that an actual Cadillac logo on there? It probably is. I think it would have been cool if like the hood opened up too, but it doesn't. But you know what? I still really like it for what it is. And I'm so glad they made this. Because over the past several years I've been like, oh, I really want them to make like the original Ghostbusters Ecto-1, but for like the 1/18th scale toys, and they just did not really do that. Or they did it for like the more recent movie, and then it was all dirty and stuff. But that looks fantastic. What does the underbelly look like? Very cool parts detailing. All right. that is our Ecto-1. We can go ahead and move into a montage. The Ecto-1 is an icon, and I am absolutely loving that they've released a modern playline toy of the Ecto-1 from the 1984 films. It makes me extremely happy to have it, but at the same time it feels incomplete without the Ghostbusters. The design and functionality is pretty much exactly what I wanted out of this. The doors that open make sense and allow figures to be placed inside, though the side seats have some tight spacing. The detailing on the interior is fine for what it is. I like that they painted some of the tech consoles in the back and textured the floor. The exterior is exactly as it should be, and I'm happy with what they've included, even if there's plenty of the other gadgets and add-ons that might have been left off the top. It still looks great. I'm very appreciative that this is a push-and-play toy without any wind-ups or electronics. To me, this is a classic, imaginative play toy, and I'm loving it. I'm looking forward to the Ghostbusters coming out. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment. Are you looking forward to the Ghostbusters figures? It's not like they're doing some odd retro 80s throwback instead of making up-to-date modern figures of our beloved classic heroes, right? Right? This has been Heartless Spartan. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.